A powerful earthquake struck off the coast of Japan today, August 8, 2024. The tremor was felt across a wide area, sending shockwaves through the region and causing widespread alarm among residents. The quake, measuring a significant magnitude of 7.1, rattled Kyushu Island in southwestern Japan. Buildings swayed and items fell from shelves as the ground shook violently, leaving people scrambling for safety. Occurring at 4:42 p.m. local time, the earthquake's epicenter was located beneath the seafloor, approximately 15.5 miles deep. This depth contributed to the intensity of the shaking felt on the surface. The U.S. Geological Survey confirmed the earthquake's location and magnitude. Seismologists are closely monitoring the situation, analyzing data to understand the quake's impact and potential aftershocks. This latest seismic event has sparked concern due to its proximity to populated coastal areas. Residents in these regions are particularly vulnerable, and the authorities are urging everyone to stay vigilant. The earthquake's strength has the potential to generate tsunamis, posing a threat to coastal communities. Tsunami warning systems have been activated, and people are being advised to move to higher ground as a precaution. Authorities and residents are on high alert as they await further updates and potential aftershocks. Emergency services are on standby, ready to respond to any immediate needs, while the community comes together to support one another during this challenging time. Immediately following the earthquake, which struck with a magnitude of 7.8, causing widespread damage and panic, a tsunami advisory was issued. This advisory was sent out through various channels, including mobile notifications and emergency alerts. Coastal areas within a 250-mile radius of the earthquake's epicenter were placed on alert. This included several major cities and small towns along the coastline. The U.S. Tsunami Warning Center issued the advisory, urging residents in these areas to take immediate precautions. Officials stressed the potential danger of incoming waves. Evacuation orders were issued for low-lying coastal regions. Emergency services were deployed to assist with the evacuation process. Residents were advised to seek higher ground and move away from the shoreline. Many people were seen leaving their homes and heading to designated safe zones. Authorities emphasized the importance of heeding these warnings to ensure the safety of those living in vulnerable areas. They held press conferences and community meetings to provide updates and instructions. Initially reported as a magnitude 6.9, the earthquake was later upgraded to a magnitude 7.1. This upgrade came after further analysis of the seismic data, which revealed the true extent of the tremor's power. The initial underestimation was corrected as more information became available. This significant increase in magnitude highlights the power of the tremor. The force of the earthquake was enough to cause visible damage to infrastructure and the landscape, leaving a lasting impact on the affected areas. Despite its depth of 15.5 miles, the earthquake generated noticeable shaking on land. People could feel the tremors, and many reported items falling off shelves and buildings swaying. The depth of the earthquake did little to mitigate its surface effect. In Fukuoka, a major city on Kyushu Island, the earthquake's impact was evident. The city's infrastructure was tested as buildings and roads experienced the force of the tremor. Residents were quick to share their experiences, adding to the collective memory of the event. Video footage from the city showed lights swaying dramatically and windows rattling violently. These visual cues were a stark reminder of the earthquake's intensity and the vulnerability of urban areas to such natural events. The shaking served as a stark reminder of the powerful forces at play beneath the Earth's surface. Tectonic plate movements, often imperceptible, can suddenly release immense energy, causing widespread disruption and reminding us of the dynamic nature of our planet. Section 4. Early Assessment. As of the latest reports, there have been no immediate reports of major damage or casualties. However, authorities are still in the process of assessing the situation. Given the earthquake's magnitude and location, the potential for damage remains a concern. Search and rescue teams have been deployed to affected areas to assess the situation and provide assistance if needed. Communication lines are being monitored, and emergency services are on standby to respond to any emerging situations. Section 5. Response and Reassurance. The Japanese government has acted swiftly, mobilizing emergency services and disaster relief teams. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida addressed the nation, assuring the public that the government is committed to providing support and assistance to those affected. The Prime Minister emphasized the importance of remaining calm and following the guidance of local authorities. He also expressed his gratitude to the international community for their messages of support and offers of assistance. Pause 3S. Section 6. Community Resilience and Hope. Despite the devastation, stories of resilience and hope are emerging from the affected areas. Communities are coming together, neighbors helping neighbors, and volunteers from across the country are arriving to lend a hand. Pause 2S. In one heartwarming story, a local school has opened its doors as a shelter, providing refuge and comfort to those displaced by the disaster. Teachers and students are working side by side, distributing food and supplies and offering emotional support to those in need. Pause 2S. In another inspiring example, a group of fishermen have used their boats to rescue stranded residents, navigating through flooded streets to bring them to safety. Their bravery and quick thinking have saved countless lives. Pause 2S. These acts of kindness and solidarity are a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. As Japan begins the long road to recovery, these stories of hope remind us that even in the darkest times, we can find light in each other. Pause 2S. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more updates and inspiring stories from around the world.